Anniversary of a milestone march in Boston by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Embrace Boston President and CEO Dr. Imari Paris Jefferies is here to tell us all about a huge rally that will commemorate the historic event. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, one of the things people don't know that you can actually meet someone at a march too. It's a great
perfect segue.
If someone's a good date, you can see where their political leanings are, or if they commemorate. So people should come down to the march this Saturday.
I like how you tie that in. We might need another producer now. You guys come and join our team. But for those, we're actually on the exact day of the 60th anniversary of that march that we just mentioned. So for those that don't know what happened on April 23rd, 1965.
Well, it was the largest civil rights rally march in New England, and there were 4 issues that Dr. King and others marched for: education, housing, racial equity, and poverty. And those are arguably the same issues that most folks in big cities would say are problems that we still have to face. And so it's important that we are celebrating this march as a commemoration, as part of the 250 celebrations. Boston is a city of first. But I think in this moment in time where we are seeing things change in our democracy, to come out and show your participation in democracy by coming to the rally. We know that if 3.5% of Americans, or any person from a population, show up for an issue, we start seeing change in that issue. So we don't think 3.5% of the population will show up for this march, but we're really talking about over time. And so today is a good day for folks to come out and show their democracy.
I like that. So we've talked in depth on this show about the ties that Dr. King and his wife Coretta have to the Boston area. Why is it so important to have events like this that honor their legacy, really?
Well, this is their city of origin. Most people might, if you ask, might say Alabama or Georgia or Mississippi, thinking that they were from down south, or they met down there, but they actually met as college students. Their first date was at the Boston Common on the, we're talking about dating. Their first date was downtown, right in the public garden. And so the march will be...
The march was also on the Common too.
Right, right near the Embrace Department bandstand. And so it's their home city. MLK III will be up here. He considers this one of his family's homes. Their family story started here, and so to have them, the King family, have Boston be a part of their legacy, their work, and to be able to continue that is an honor for us as an organization, and hopefully people will come down and help us commemorate.
All right, this Saturday specifically, what's happening?
They should show up at Copley Square at 10 o'clock, so the march, 10 o'clock sharp, and so we expect a big group.
Turnout,
we're praying for sun. All the gods.
Our meteorologist Tevin Wooten was actually going to be there emceeing the rally as well.
So
he needs to
can make
call somebody.
Some calls to not get to rain that day. But it's starting at Copley Square. We are commemorating and renaming the corner of Charles and Boylston Street, 1965 Freedom Rally Square. So there'll be a short celebration once the march gets to that location, and then through the Common, the Department bandstand, steps from the Embrace is where the speaking program will begin. There'll be about 20 other organizations that will be set up. And so after a march, people will always say, what's next? What do I do? And so there'll be people and organizations set up for people to continue that action. The type of live teach-ins will be available on the day of the march.
So they can figure out ways to stay involved in Boston.
Yes.
I love that. Where can people find out more information?
They should find us at embraceboston.org or everyone250.org.
Okay, and like I mentioned, Tevin will be the MC. You do not want to miss that. And a reminder that the Boston stations of NBC and Telemundo are the proud media partner specifically, of Embrace Boston's rally. If you can't get there, you can actually watch the event and stream it live on our website. Thank you so much, Imari, for your time.
Thanks for having us.